It's Lisa from So Very Peculiar. As usual, we go live a few minutes before the challenge starts and we just chit chat a little bit about what's going to happen, give everybody a chance to get the notification and get on. I have a couple of shout outs today before I introduce who's going to be with us. One is I'm wearing my camp shirt from last year from 246 The Main Cultural Arts Theater. Um, I'm very sad. I was invited to come back and teach the one act play again this year, which was something I got to kind of coach last year. Um, and thanks to COVID and the quarantine, um, we're not, we're waiting for things to open up so that we can do drama camp again. So just to feel a little theater love and my drama camp friends love, I'm wearing my t shirt today. And and a bandana because I didn't want to do my hair. Somebody's trying to come in. What you need, bub? Quickly, please. Yes, go for it. All right, shut the door. Um, also, I don't know if I mentioned her last. Well, no, not last week because last week I didn't get to go live last week. Last week, my daughter, Savannah, she's 15. She finally beat us down, and we agreed to let her get a snake or a boop noodle. And someone was kind enough to bless her with a cage and a hide and heating pads and all of this stuff. And the only time that she could meet was last Friday at this time. So I had to scoot, and the girls were going to come in and do the show for me, and they did not get to do that because it, my laptop wouldn't go live until I updated Chrome, and I was just at the last minute finding that out, so we didn't get to do it. So, but I think the week before I had just gotten in my tatty needles. I've been having a little bit of fun with that. I'm not going to show you any of it because it's not very good yet. But I got that from Rusticate, Rustikate. She has a fabulous YouTube channel, and her website is very classy looking. It's very nice. And she has tatting needles on there, and tons of tutorials and patterns. Um, and I recommend her. And Milky Fiber Arts. That is where I got my needle bobbins. Um, I might spangle these while today. And that's where I got some pieces to fix my spinning wheel that got messed up trying to get it out of my van. The spring was pulled and it sprung. Um, she has wonderful stuff in her Etsy shop, and she has a shop on her website. And she has some very cool YouTube videos that I've been enjoying lately. Um, and then the last shout out I want to do is for my friend Stephanie and her shop, Oh Stuff and Fluff. Um, if you can hear that in the background, that is my husband with his model trains. And he has spent like an hour trying to get this one running, and I hate to tell him to turn it off. So I hope it's not too loud. Um, anyway, my friend Stephanie makes all sorts of things. She does make quilts. She makes costumes for her daughter's ballet. She makes costumes on commission per request. And I'm not talking like she buys a pattern at Joann's. I'm talking the kids draw it and say, "Make this happen, Miss Stephanie," and she says, "Okay." She's amazing. I have gotten some of her felt masks for my children. I've gotten a felt, I think it was felt hedgehog. Um, Extremely detailed work she does, and she does a lot of it. She does a lot of it by hand. Honey. Okay. Uh, so one of the things that she makes is these fabulous dolls. Darlene, please go ask your dad to turn that down. So one of the things that she makes is these fabulous 13-inch dolls. And they are like, I knew from the pictures and from watching her. Sometimes we will kind of FaceTime while we're working. I knew that a lot of detail and a lot of thought went into these. A lot of times she will message me and say, "What do you think of this yarn?" or "What do you think of this idea?" And there was one that uh, kind of particularly I fell in love with. And but I'm cheap and I don't buy stuff, and I I, I didn't buy it, and she took it to market, and she went to take it to market, and the market didn't happen because of COVID. Um, and so this little girl did not have a home, and so I reached out to Stephanie and I said, okay, I want her. I want her, and I sent her some money, and she came in the mail today. Holy schmoly, Batman! I had no idea what went into these dolls. Um, they're jointed. I mean, they're fabric, but they're jointed. And I don't know how well my camera is going to show this. Um, First of all of her hair is like hand stitched, like one strand at a time. Like, there is no bald babies back here. Um, she is a kind of a Alice in Wonderland steampunk vibe, little purple doll. Um, she's got this cute little headband on with her felt hat with the ribbon around it, and she has little. These are fabric, but she hand colored these to make them look like ears, and they match her hair. And can you see her face? She's got a silver monocle. All of that is hand stitched. Her eyes kind of match her gown. Um, there is layers and layers of this skirt. It's just layers and layers of, like, I thought it was just one piece with like trim. No, it's actually multiple layers of skirt. On the back is a bow. Okay, guys, I don't even put this much detail in clothes I make for myself, but check this out. Like, she's even got little hook and eyes on the back. And most of this is hand stitched. It's, hi, Stephanie! Stephanie is watching the live. I am talking about my fabulous baby that I need to name. Because she's fabulous. Um, I also never paid attention to the fact that Stephanie gives them thumbs. Like, my dolls that I make ain't got no thumbs. But I'm in love with her, and I'm very happy that I have her. So, so this is my baby. It's 4 layers of 2 types of fabric. I know there's like a purple, and then there's like a different kind of purple, and the trim is different colors. Like, sometimes Stephanie will go to make something and decide that that's not quite what she wanted, and she will just spend the afternoon dyeing fabric until she gets what she wants. Every single one of her dolls are just very unique and very random. Like, an idea just comes in her head, and then she can just magically bring it to life. Um, and she can also, she's done this challenge a couple times on her Facebook page. You need to go find her Facebook page, Oh Stuff and Fluff, and I will try to share it later on my page in case you can't find it. Um, she has done custom dolls where your kid could draw their imaginary friend, and Stephanie will bring it to life for her at ridiculously reasonable prices. So I love you, Stephanie, and this is awesome. Okay, let me check messages. Hi, Sue. Hi, Barbara. Okay, now, as you can see, in the Craft an Hour challenge today, our guest is going to be dun 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 Abigail.
Ooh, ha,
Okay. And Abby made me something the other day.
It's right over there. I think that's it.
Huh?
That's someone else. What?
Oh no, here it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it. Boom. Alright, she made me something the other day, and mommy's hands are a little fat.
I'm gonna measure them.
So the next time she makes one, she's gonna measure. But it's a counting bracelet for when I am crocheting.
Please don't use blood circulation.
I won't. Because when they'll come, I'll be crocheting and they'll come up and they'll be like, Mom. And I'm like 22, 23, hold on, 24, 25. And then I will try to write down what row I'm on. So she found out how to make these little bracelets, and you just slide the bead over.
I'm only gonna make one.
And slide the bead over. And so now I know I'm on row 2. You start with green and you end with red.
Green.
She made me a bracelet with 2 rows so that when I got to 10, I could move one over and then start the ones back over. She's going to show you how to make a single strand bracelet today. This is what she was going to do last week. But we can't start yet because it's 3:55 and the hour isn't up yet. So we'll just check on comments. Hopefully starting next week, we will be live streaming on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Because we're fancy like that. And it would really help if I'd stop looking at me and start looking at the camera. I need to turn on my phone so I can find the timer. Are you going to speak? What color beads you have, Abby? And I think Rosalie. Are all the kids watching, Barbara? I'm yelling at my laptop like you can yell back at me. You're not going to use those beads?
And the beads that were on her bracelet are my old bracelet, or my old beads. I have new ones.
Yes, I had to get her new ones.
That are easy to slide.
They're easier to slide?
Yeah, these ones because they have more room in the middle.
Oh, well they're
they have a bigger hole.
See, my beads were these old like plastic beads that my grandma used to craft with all the time. I went and got her some pony beads. They slide easier and they're not so scratchy. Rosalie and Barbara are watching. Hi, Rosie. I got my timer.
I've made my friends. I made this one for my nanny, but this is what they turn out with these beads.
Ooh.
And guess what? Nanny picked out the colors.
Nanny picked out the colors?
Yes.
Nanny has good taste.
And yes, if you noticed flowers, I stick those on there because they were mine. I got her some flowers.
Okay. And since I still have 3 minutes left, you see this beauty behind me? It's the bottom half of it. Oh, Stephanie. Okay. I understand. Peace out. See you in a little bit, babe. This half a masterpiece back here is David's quilt that I was trying to finally get basted. I only started making it like months ago. And he keeps asking me on cold days, what happened to my blanket? That sure would be nice. I'm sure it would. Hi, Sebastian. Sebastian's here now.
Hi, Sebastian.
Okay. Where's Z? I would have expected Sebastian to be napping and Z to be. Oh, I just got very lighted.
Do you have something to show, or can I show them the colors? Because you wanted me to show them.
Oh, no, you go ahead and show.
Okay. So.
You just can't start making anything yet.
I know.
You got 2 minutes.
I have black and white beads. I have different types of like pink and like this one's like a peach color.
Louder. Enunciate your words, men and women and boys and girls.
I have this dark pink one. I have this peach one. I don't know where the camera is anymore.
The camera's up here, but Miss...
That peach one.
Apparently Sue has a few unfinished quilts too.
And a bright pink one. And then I have more and more. It's like the whole rainbow. I have a dark blue one, a light blue one,
I think I'm gonna spangle.
light purple,
You're playing with me.
light green, a greenish yellow, which looks yellow on camera, but I promise it's greenish yellow. This is yellow. And
There's a greenish
orange.
yellow?
Yeah, you. Oh, that's not. I'm organized, so.
Oh,
You see the difference? Like,
the
this
ne-
one's
okay.
really bright.
one is called Neon.
I don't
My
care.
child who doesn't know
I
anything about
call it
the
greenish
80s.
yellow.
It's called Neon.
Greenish
Okay.
yellow.
Alright. We have. You ready?
No.
Get set. Put it down! You can't start yet. And. Go. Okay. We have 50 time. We have some time left. Like this much time.
An hour.
Less than an hour now. Are you going to measure my wrist or what?
I am.
Don't you need scissors? What do you
I
need for this
have
project?
squizzers.
What do you need?
Squizzers. You need stretchy rope. You need beads.
Chartreuse?
What?
I'm gonna have to Google that. I can never. Isn't chartreuse like a pink? That's okay. I thought puce was green.
That should be the right size.
I don't think it is. It could be. It's like David's favorite color to suggest for everything.
That would be a name that he would name one of us. Like one of the kids. Sure.
Okay. While she's showing you how to do that.
I'm not showing anything. I'm just not.
While she's doing that, and you can watch, I'm gonna try to spangle these. You have to put a little beads dangling from the bottom so that you can make your bobbin lace, and you make them matchy in pairs.
By the way, the only way to do this is if you have small hands, because you need to have a little tiny one.
A little tiny. Hey, would you like to put a clip, like a claspy thing on the ends and make them fancy?
What is this claspy thing?
You.
Oh, you mean the things that go on necklaces?
Yes. Like a lobster claw.
A lobster claw. Sure, let me go into the ocean and get a lobster.
Alright, smarty pants. No, this is.
Well, don't we need the loop to put it on?
Well, I was gonna say you could thread it through there before you make your knot, but
I don't need a lobster claw. Tiny little hands.
Don't play with my stuff then. I see if I can. You know what would make crafting with beads easier? If I knew where all my tools were. And I saw them. They have red handles.
Pick colors. Unless y'all want to
pick colors. Mommy likes red.
Which reddish pink?
No, not pink. Not pink.
Not pink, but like.
Not pink.
That's. I guess it's pink. So this.
Does it match my banana?
A little brighter than your banana.
Who got you those beads?
You. This one's like a little.
No, that's not pink.
I know, but it's closer. Which one do you want, woman? I'm looking at the screen you and not the real you, and I'm having struggles.
Hey.
Oh, you organized it.
I did. Make me some with these.
I don't know if I can. Do you see how tiny those holes are?
Challenge!
It would not be able to slide at all. That's too small. Like, not even like one rope.
Well, you're no fun.
But look, barely only one rope. I need both to go through.
I need both to go through.
Do you want a counting bracelet? I can't even stick one of these things in there.
Ooh, I lost the marble.
I wonder if you could just make the counting bracelet like
okay.
the double one.
Make me one that is just alternating black and white with green on one end and red on the other, so I know which way I'm counting.
What red?
That red.
I'll start with green.
and then you remind me that I need to get you like real red. This red is not red. Like my bandana is red. This is dark salmon.
These are the closest.
I'll have to go
That's
for a
green.
bit and help Nick. Sorry, catch you later. That's okay. I understand. An hour is a long time. You got to come back and see what we make.
Feliz Navidad.
Are we singing
Yeah.
for Christmas songs?
I don't know. It just popped up in my head.
Okay, what was I looking for? Oh, I need wire.
Oh, go to Dad.
I have what? Dad has electrical wire. That's not what I want.
Well, it's
I
a
want-
wire.
I need a. Where's the? Okay,
Do you want
great.
black or white first?
What?
Do you want black or white first? Do you want to be black and white, black and white, black and white, or white and black, white and black, white and black?
First there was darkness, and then God said, "Let there be light."
Hold on, I have an idea.
I don't know.
Daytime.
Why are you stressing?
Oh, you dropped my knife. Oh, where'd it go?
On my toe. I caught it
Um,
because I'm awesome.
Daytime.
What is this?
Wire.
Yeah, but this is weird, and it doesn't have a gauge. Bead stringing wire. Good flexibility.
Oh, so this isn't
It's
good
7
flexibility.
strands. Softer than tiger. I don't even know what tiger tail is because I don't make jewelry. Yet.
Do you want? Okay, I guess it's darkness first. First, it was darkness in my mind.
Yes, it was darkness first. Alright, I'm apparently ground challenged. I can't get this out.
You need help?
Huh?
You need help?
I'm
A little
just trying
dance
to
for a
find it.
reason.
Hey, I found it.
Oh, fine.
Maybe. What? I do not. Oh! I can take it off.
Ooh.
Now I have 2 tails. That's not good.
I have a bracelet I can paint.
No. It's for this. So, how am I supposed to cut this? Are you?
No. I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing. Why can't I keep a straight face?
So, am I supposed
Uh-huh. Itchy eyebrow.
Itchy eyebrow.
Itchy eyebrow.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Imagine if that was a disease. The itchy eyebrow.
I need to get up in the seat. Oh, I think I found a bracelet that I think might have belonged to you, and I want to take it apart and use the beads. Can I have them?
What bracelet?
This red one.
What red one? Don't remember it.
Excellent.
So go
Come
ahead
on
and take
now.
it.
Come on now. I bought really pretty new beads, and I bet I left them in the house.
I have super speed.
You have super speed?
Where are they? In the house.
I think they're in my nightstand in a Walmart bag hiding.
Hider.
Yes. Okay. 52 minutes left, and we have not got anything done. I should probably not open this, like, just out onto the table with nothing to catch it. And I do not have an empty... I need an empty catcher. I found one. This is real-time, unedited crafting right here, folks. This is how it really goes down.
There was no plastic bag in your nightstand.
Yes, there is.
No, there's not. There's one on it.
Was it from Walmart? Did it have beads in it? Well,
Do you want to be trash?
no, I don't want
Get
trash.
out of my chair.
Hold on. I gotta...
Get out, me swamp.
Get out my swamp. Oh, I gotta cut the beads off of this
Gosh,
lovely bracelet.
I think it was a necklace for me. It would
Okay.
swallow my hand and it would become
There
a
you go.
necklace. Pretty sure that's a necklace, by the way.
Okay. I am still seriously thinking I'm asking for trouble. Oh. I am going to use this to put on my table.
I'm actually,
Put my beads in so they don't roll off my table.
this is my all black and white beads. And I made it yin and yang style. Look, yin and yang.
Very nice. Very nicely done. I like your organizational capabilities.
Organize. When I figured out how to make these, it's supposed to go like right and then left. And then when you go to the next bead, it's supposed to be left and then right. But these beads holes are so big, it doesn't even matter. Because it's just going to slide around and around and around and around and around and around.
That's not what it's... Okay, so what are you supposed to... You're supposed to...
Go this way. You're supposed to do it like this. And then use this stem.
Here, let's... Then people can see what you're doing.
And then you're supposed to do the next bead. Woo! Beyonce said Beyonce.
Yeah, Beyonce said Beyonce. Oh, you're so funny.
It's about to get put in the lost and found. It's called Fritzy's hair. And then you go with the right string
To the left.
to the left.
To the left. To the right.
But it doesn't really make
to
a
the
difference
right.
because they slide around. And I've done it to where it's all like the left or all the right, and it doesn't make a difference. So don't waste your time trying to remember left, right, or left, right, right, left. God, I can't even remember. And I have a headache from running. Thanks.
Hey, you volunteer.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. None of my beads have holes enough to...
This is the 10th bead, so I don't need to do it anymore. I'm just kidding. I'll add a couple more, just in case you have a big quilt and you don't need to count time. Although, I would say this is enough room for it. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. I'll add 2 more.
Okay. Nobody wants to see me. No, they need to see... Oh, there we go.
Look at the screen.
They can see my chins. Huh?
Oh, look at the screen.
Well, they need to be able to see what you're doing. Get up here. There you go. Learn how to be a YouTuber. See?
That is not organized, girl.
What is not organized?
There's big beads and small beads, and
I know,
some
I
of them are
have
different
to...
colors.
I'm picking the beads I'm going to put on the string. I have to have small, small, big.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. See? You don't even understand what you don't understand.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm done. And now I tie another little knot. After I stretch it out. Make sure that's close enough to the right length, because I don't feel like cutting again. I just have my friendly scissors holding them.
Did you just lose it?
No.
Okay.
I moved my squizzers. Well, your squizzers. I took her squizzers.
Yeah, I needed, oh, stink bug. I bought crimp beads.
Crimp.
Not crump. Crimp.
Trump.
Crimp.
Trump.
No.
Crimp.
Oh, wait.
Trump. Trump.
That's a Dollar General bag. That's not good.
Wally Mart.
Are you sure they weren't in my desk?
Never saw what desk.
In my nightstand. In the
I
drawer.
checked both the drawers. Let's pretend it's a noodle. Somebody on the channel.
No. Careful. I will kiss you. Okay. So, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do this correctly.
Alright. Here's the first loop you made. Wait, I forgot to add a red bead.
Forgot to add a red bead.
Yes. Well, more like a salmon bead.
Hey, I have something on my right now.
Duct tape roll.
I don't. That's not duct tape. Nope.
Tape.
That's blue painter's tape. It's not duct tape.
Whatever!
No,
We
not
use it
whatever.
in the
Don't say
theater.
whatever to me.
We used it in the theater.
We use it in the theater?
Yeah, they put it on the floor to mark props.
Yeah, because it doesn't leave goop behind.
Like those stupid band-aids you bought like a while ago.
Hey.
Those things left marks!
Sorry, Charlie.
My name isn't Charlie.
Okay. Let me start again. I'm gonna be lucky if I get one set of these spangled in an hour. And the
How much
lady,
time do we have left?
oh, asking for a time check already.
Because this might take a while.
What might take a while?
Undoing my double knot.
Why do you have to undo your double knot?
I forgot to add a red bead, woman. You wanted a bead. You wanted a red. You wanted green and then red, and I forgot to add the stinking red.
Yeah, I need to know where to stop. How many beads do you
The
have on
end
there?
of the beads is the stop.
But if I put it down, I need to know which side was the side I started counting on.
But I had a green bead. This is the start, and where the beads end, it's the end of the world as we know it.
And you'll be fine. Oh,
Oh.
live video feeding.
Going back here.
Oh. Hello. More peoples. All right. So then, okay, so we have the little
Now I could redo my
and the medium and the little bigger than medium. Hey, don't make fun of me.
small, medium,
And
large.
large. People have so many opinions on things like this, though. Like, one lady was like, don't put dangly things on there. One lady was like, don't put, sharp, pointy things on here.
Right.
They should all be glass. And I'm like, it's just a bauble. Like,
Alright, now I can get back where I ended. You see your first loop. You stick it, you tie a knot, and then you stick it through here, and then you tie another knot until it stays. And then you have officially connected your Bryce lot. Is anybody even there?
yeah.
Who?
Barbara and the kids are still here.
Uh-huh.
And we don't know who might pop in. Miss Suzanne might pop in. Miss Donalyn might pop in.
How do you know when someone pops in?
Huh?
How do you know when someone pops in?
They're supposed to be away. I usually know because they say hello. Look! It's spangled.
Isn't that the thing that you're supposed to use for quilts?
For quilts?
Or not quilt thingies. You know that lady when she like tossed them back and forth and made like a weird thing that goes on wedding dress.
Bobbin
Yeah.
lace.
And we're done. Gotta go from not red to green. I don't want to be twisted. Which side's twisted? You. Ta-da! Bracelet. Okay. Try it on.
Hey. This is not working.
It has like 13.
Oh, this one fits so much better. It has 13.
Yeah. I think
Wait.
so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep.
Why would I be counting rows by 11s.
I don't know. I just kept on adding beads. You didn't say how many.
Okay. That it just needs to not be behind me.
Actually, technically, she's behind Abby.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
technically.
Actually, technically, there's a snack, and that's not making me a happy camper.
Should I just make another one or something?
Yeah, make another one.
What colors do you want?
Huh?
Whose wrist is it gonna be for?
Me.
Again? Do you want one with 10 this time?
I want one without a smart mouth.
How many beads do you want?
No, you can make it just like this one. I like this one.
I feel like I was gonna
But
soft
make
one.
this one.
I
Make
need to
this
still
one.
measure it out.
Okay, what is your least requested colors?
Gosh, you don't have to call. Literally, like
None
that
of
just
them.
made it more obvious.
I literally use like all of them. So. Like least picked.
Yes.
The one that's haven't really been picked is probably black and white because they weren't on when people suggested until you came along and then you chose all. And I've done all colors before, so technically every single one has been picked, and not just by you.
Okay.
Oh,
I want.
I can make a ring.
I want.
She wants.
I want.
She wants.
I don't know what I want.
I made a rainbow.
I want a bumblebee with neon yellow and black.
Yellowish.
It's neon yellow. We're not discussing this again. There, just make it neon yellow. I gotta figure out how to get this neon and black
Okay.
stripies.
Call it neon yellow. Say neon yellow.
You hit me with that. You will not get pastaroni for a month. That's it. I am going to go make the boxes that are in there, and then I'm going to just go feed it to the dogs.
They can't have pastaroni.
Sure they can.
You told me. And so did the girls. Ow.
Sure they can have pastaroni.
I'm gonna steal some while you're not looking because I don't know what that was. Don't ask me. Do I start with yellow? Do you want green and red at the end again?
No.
Do you want me to start with yellow or black?
First there was darkness.
I'm murder you. Not actually. I wouldn't murder you.
Okay. I don't think I like this. Like,
I like it. It's cute.
no. Like, I don't think I like this wire.
Oh, the wire. Do you want my wire?
No, your wire won't work.
It's because the holes are too thin. Just like how I told you. Who is the smart one in the family? Moi.
There we go. I got it to go through that time.
Oh, false. There was darkness. You want it to be seen kind of internet thingy? I don't know. What is this? Facebook?
What?
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 You wanted them to watch me bead slide.
Yes.
Oh.
It's a craft show.
And
We have 36 minutes left.
that's plenty to me.
Although technically you've like made one, so you're done. But I have not figured out how to tie this off yet.
And I'm still going. Because I asked if I should make another one because I'm too fast.
Yeah, well, yours
Faster than lightning.
isn't as complicated. Hey, anybody out there got good ideas for dinner?
Wait, how many beads do you want
Huh?
again? How many beads do you want?
Okay, like you made this one.
13.
Whatever. It's weird, but okay.
I'll just keep on adding. I'll go until I'm tired of it.
Oh.
An hour is probably enough to make 4 bracelets.
I don't like the way this turned out.
I like it. It's cute. It's like a little, like, floaty for a doll.
A floaty for the. No, I just don't like the. I think I need to use actual.
Wow.
Yeah.
Go to the back of the barn. Dad's got it all.
Okay, my little cheat over here isn't working. It's
She's
stretching
gonna
the heck
lose
out
all
of it.
her beads. She's gonna lose all.
Aww. See, I had them all falling right here, and then you had to go and tell me I was gonna lose all my marbles.
This one.
Oh. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yep.
It's cute and it's green and I like it. Do you mind?
All right. Are all my bobbins a little flat on one side? No, just this one. Okay, that's weird. All right.
It's flat. Bead after bead.
Y'all?
I guess nobody has ideas for dinner.
I know, Barbara. What are y'all having for dinner? And please don't say Chick-fil-A, because I don't have a Chick-fil-A anywhere near me. Spangle.
I would love a slushie right now.
Popsicle does sound good.
Is that slushie?
6 in one, half dozen the other.
But if you could go to the store somewhere and find a fresh slushie.
What is Tiger Tail?
What a. Does anyone have the answer if spiders have tails? And you just can't see it?
Spiders do not have tails. They have looked at spiders microscopically.
Microscopically. Sounds like Monopoly. Microscopically.
I mean, that's going to be my answer. Okay. So here we are again. I've looked at this before.
I would hurt.
I really need to know what the heck Tiger Tail is.
I don't even know the lyrics to the song.
Thread the tiger tail through a crimp. Then the bobbin. Then through another crimp. Then all the beads of the spangle in order. Then through the bottom bead. And finally through the crimp, bobbin, and crimp a second time.
What is crump?
Crimp! The crimp bead that I told you I bought. I wonder if I have any in here.
Who would desire a pleasanter thing than all the day long, doing nothing but sing and sing and sing all the day long, doing nothing but sing. How's that? Sorry. You were just saying bored things, so. Boring things, boring things. Maybe like 3 more beads should be good. What do you think? 3 more beads? 3 more beads. Maybe 4. Anybody's out there? Shout out to all of my cousins.
Oh.
I don't even know what a shout out is. I don't even know what that is. But shout out to my cousins. Just
That's saying hi to your cousins.
oh.
I pass the wire through the bobbin, and then the side beads. And then I take the bigger bottom bead, make a loop with it, and then I pass the other end of the wire through.
Grab my fingers. I'm breaking my fingers. I'm all bones. Give me a break. Give me more beads. No, 2 more beads. 2 more beads. Actually, that might be good. Just 2 more.
So how do you wait. Pass the other end of the wire through the loop.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I hope you do.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. I'm sorry she hasn't started talking with her hands yet.
Okay. That just doesn't make any sense either. Because, alright. She's saying make a loop and a bead. And then pull this loop through. But how is that gonna, cutting that off is not gonna, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying. Not
Me
at all.
either. I don't know what she's saying. She's saying that if you put it, alright. You put it all on the bobbin, and here's your middle bead. Alright, and then you put it back through this bead to make a loop. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we got a loop. And then you put it through the beads, and then you put it through here, and you pull it tight to the bobbin, and then you slide this. Well, that's assuming you can get the thing even in the hole, which I can't do.
I was just saying stuff for trick. Random thoughts.
Yes, random thoughts. Oh! Okay. I got it in there. Let's see how sturdy it is.
Unbreakable.
Well, I mean, I guess if I'm not going to be jerking on it. I'll try it. I still need something better to cut this wire in.
This?
No, I need my wire snip tools. I'm going to have to go look in Dad's tool and steal his.
I can mark something down.
You made me another one?
Is that even better? Why make that one looser?
Huh?
I think I should make that one longer. I had to make it shorter, but... Oh gosh, I made them the same size.
And I love them.
Okay, so what snippy things do you need? Like
Wire snips.
wire snips?
Like the little pliers with the pointy edge that cut wire.
This thing?
No. Shorter, rounder.
No. Stink bugs are attacking me.
I know.
I need help. So do they. Oh, outside? Did I step on it? No. This weird slime.
So the bigger the number, the bigger the number, the gauge, the smaller the size, right? Yeah. Isn't it opposite of like what
Smells
you're
like
thinking?
tools.
Okay.
This thing?
No, smaller. Whew,
Alright.
that's big.
I just smell a food.
All right.
These, these. We have these, and we have these. And this little red handle right here.
Ooh. I wonder if these.
I don't know what any of these are, except
Okay, no, that's.
these look like pliers.
These are all like little pliers, and these ones look.
I feel like this one would help chop it. Like, let me take a look at this. See, like this. Just, I want to test it.
You did.
No, did it chop it? Oh gosh, it did. Didn't even notice.
Well, I wonder if it can. But I can't get close to it with that.
You got these little ledge thingies, and you just go. From the side.
We'll see.
And then you can open them really wide like this.
We'll see.
Oh, they're locked. There we go.
Okay. Take my bobbin.
I don't organize the
You
weapons.
finished your craft in an hour.
Less than an hour.
Yeah, well,
I'm better than you!
Yeah, I know that.
Because
That's
I'm
why I made
combined
you.
with your husband. I'm you and your husband combined. Which you love your husband, so
I do.
I'm equally best.
But you can't have the best of both of us because I am more than 50% awesome. So even if you got 50% awesome from me.
I got 50% awesome as him.
Yeah, but it's a different awesome. It's not the same awesome as me. Like, you didn't get all my awesome.
Well, actually, it's probably like 30% you, 30% him, and then a little bit of myself.
No, you are 100% a combination of our genetics. The thing is that not all the stuff you got from us is good.
I have to have my own personality. Wait, what? Are you telling me I'm not good enough?
No, I'm telling you there's parts of your dad and I that...
Don't combine. Like...
I wouldn't be jumping up and down saying, hey, look what I can do.
Like sewing and like doing
Like trains.
soldering iron wire thingies.
You can do solder? Your dad taught you how to solder?
No. It's just something he's good at. Watched him do it with the trains. Take this little soldering gun and just went.
I know.
It was cool.
I played with a Dremel.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. This tool can eat all the other tools.
Hey, Abby. See this bead?
Yes.
Okay. Don't lose that bead. Look in there and see if you can find me another rose-colored marbly one, because that one's broken.
You mean one like this?
Yes. Put it in my thing.
There's another one if you need it.
Huh?
There's another one if you need it. This one's broken. Do you really want it back in there? You got so many pom-pom chains. Thingy things.
Charms?
Yes. From Hulaville. Oh, this one. Oh, no, it's spiked thing. Oh no, spiked things are scalp things. They're
Alright.
all of us weren't
So
Hula.
where's
Why
the
did you
choppy
change?
thing?
Choppy thing? This choppy thing. It might be locked right now.
It might be what?
It might have been locked. Because I spread it out so far. It's a little locked.
Okay.
The
So...
wire gets bent with the thing and then it gets fixed. And this one's like this.
Alright.
Can't open it up. Did it chop?
Hold on.
Did it chop?
It did chop.
Really easily?
I'm trying to see. I think this wire is going to go back through... I think the wire is going to go back through my beads, which the other one would not. Oh, dang it.
The thing came off. I fix things like my
Okay.
dad.
By just beating it to submission.
Just shoving it into place. Fudge nuggets. Just like get it in there. It looks like I went in like a weird dirt for a second. Just get it in there, you stupid thing on the jig. You're not gonna cooperate with me, are you? Maybe it goes there. Yeah, it definitely went there. It went right there. Oh, I broke. That's sad.
Do what?
The thing broke. You see this little wire guy right here?
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to connect to this little circle guy right here. And it broke.
You broke a tool?
It was broken when I found it.
That's what all the girls say.
But it was. I'm not lying. I was trying to see if any of them would lock like that one. So, let's see. If I stretch it far enough, it gets like locked in place for a little bit, and then it goes back. Looks like a pooper scooper.
Well,
A pooper scooper.
I
A pooper scooper.
I guess this is the best that's supposed to be done.
You want to borrow my pooper scooper?
No. I want my eyes to be 20 years old again. I did one! I think. I mean, it's on there. I don't know how tight it's supposed to be.
Is it supposed to stay on there, or can you take it off?
No, it's supposed to stay on there. And I'm a little concerned that there's only one strand going through it, so.
Sorry. Apparently I'm not supposed to touch my face during Corona, so I'm making my nose.
Here, I'll touch your face.
No! I'm making my
I'm not afraid of your corona.
Coronavirus!
Because I live with you. Okay.
Coronavirus!
Oh, I have 17 minutes to finish the second one? Alright.
What do I do? Because I had a craft idea and I was expecting for it to be longer than 2 seconds.
Okay,
And
so do another craft. Real quick, you have 15 minutes.
I don't want to do another one. That's too many basics.
Um,
Anyway, whenever I go to sell them.
Yeah. Are you going to sell them?
Yeah, I plan on it if we can find an area to sell them. I don't know where.
Why don't you just tell everybody if anyone wants a bracelet, you'll happily make one for them.
Does anybody want a bracelet? I'll make it. I feel like a Girl Scout. Instead of selling cookies, so I'm selling bracelets. Counting bracelets for knitting, or if you're bored at school, you can just slide them. Or
It's
if
like an arm abacus.
if you need to like
Abby's
add
like a
stuff,
what?
if you need to add something, you can just like bring your bracelet to school, and then you can count with, instead of using your fingers, use the beads.
Your dad says, "Wah."
Sounds like someone saying a really horrible part.
Yo, man, like, I seriously need some dinner ideas, because
For
I'm not
dinner.
feeling like cooking.
Dinner.
No.
Ooh.
What do you think we should have for dinner? I mean, I know you don't eat anything, but you smell stuff, so.
Yeah.
What
Bread
would you
smells
like
good.
to? What would you like to smell for dinner?
Bread, probably. Actually, probably pasta. But I'm not really that hungry right now. Although I'm kind of hungry. I want spaghetti now.
Dude, we had spaghetti last night.
I know.
I cannot have spaghetti
It was
every
so delicious.
single
It
night.
filled me up so fast that I couldn't even eat the full bowl. And I only got one scoop of spaghetti.
There's plenty of spaghetti.
I don't like leftovers. It changes the flavor.
It does not change the flavor.
When you leave it in the fridge or in a container and to save it for leftovers, it tastes different.
Are you like referring to the noodles or the sauce?
Everything that is considered a leftover.
Everything that is considered a leftover.
Leftovers taste different. Unless my taste buds are just weird. I'm gonna look at my taste buds.
Honey, I've known your taste buds were weird. That's not a shocker and never been in question.
Alright, I'm gonna teach everybody how to nap.
Had a nap.
Yeah! You crochet yourself a blanket, and then you sew yourself a pillow.
Why don't you tell people about how much fun it is to learn how to crochet with your mommy and how they should sign up for our crochet class?
Well, your crochet class. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's fun when she teaches me crochet.
Your feet are filthy. It was fun when I taught you how to crochet.
Yeah.
What have you made?
Well, for Helen, I learned how to chain stitch, which I already knew how to do, but I forgot. So she's a good reminder. She reminds me of how to crochet. And then I have, one of my favorite crochets. A granny square. Those are one of my favorites. Ow. Knee pain. Knee pain, you stupid table. I haven't even finished my granny square. Because I paused on working on it because we got a new game and stuff. But I love doing
My
granny
granny
squares.
squares are pretty.
I don't know where they, can I show them the
Yeah.
granny squares? He's making like a quilt thing out of it.
An Afghan.
A what?
An Afghan.
Granny square. I'm just going to show you one, but I brought the whole pile for fun. This is a granny square. And they are beautiful. She figured out how to swap colors like a couple weeks ago. And now she's gone insane. So this is the one of them. And I'm going to show you just 3. But look at all of... It has very tight stitching. Or sewing, or crocheting. And she does it tighter than me. And I want to learn how to do it this tight, which I've actually gotten better.
I told you would.
I know, but it's hard to get it tight because the holes are tiny and you got this big fat needle thingy, crochet hook. I don't remember what anything's called anymore.
Yeah, don't call it a needle. I get mad at you when you call it a needle.
Needle, crochet hook, whatever.
No, you knit with needles. You
Flint's the verb.
crochet with a hook.
Flint's the verb.
These, alright. These beads do not want to play along.
Mom, you're supposed to show them what you're doing.
Well, I couldn't see what I was doing.
Get your eyes checked out. Boom. Fixed the problem.
This is why I come in the barn all by myself. Alright.
Alright, I was trying to reach the handle back here and just
Hey, go ask the conductor what he wants for dinner.
got it. Yo, Rochacho, what do you want for dinner? Alright, the answer was whatever y'all fix. So, that helps us 0%.
It does help us 0%.
So.
Is there another light blue?
bead?
Ah!
Flintstopper! Poor thing.
Yes, I need. No, it's still on there. It's still on there. I need one like this with a bigger hole in it. Or I'm gonna shove something in the hole and make it bigger.
Open.
I don't think there's any more blue ones. That's what's making me sad.
Does it have to be small?
Huh?
Does it have to be small?
Oh, yeah, it's one of those up there. That's right.
Ooh, these things are so tiny.
Oh.
This one looks close enough, kind of. Like, one side's dark and one side's bright.
Okay.
And this one looks like it has a bigger hole. So, here. Madame Moselle.
Madam what?
Moselle? How do I say it?
Mademoiselle?
Yeah. Madame Moselle?
Madam?
Madame.
Mademoiselle.
Mada. Mada.
Moi.
Moi.
Moiselle.
Moiselle.
Mademoiselle.
Mademoiselle.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Wait.
Je m'appelle Abigail.
B.
What are you doing?
Yes. B. I guess. Something. I don't know the lyrics. B. I guess. B. I guess.
Put our service to the test.
Tie a napkin around your neck,
And we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour.
We only live for two. Try the great stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me.
Ask the dishes.
Soup du jour.
No. You don't remember because you were a napkin.
I wasn't a napkin.
Yes, you were a napkin, weren't you?
I was not a napkin. I was a maid. And we weren't napkins.
Oh, I thought you were like little table napkins. That's right. Okay. Well, my bad.
We had the napkin.
No, where's the little blue one? I told you to give me a little blue one.
I did. I gave it to you in the bowl. Oh, you used it.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I'm a popsicle. My throat.
What?
My sore is throat. My throat is sore-ish from talking too much.
Yeah, I know. I know the feeling. I think you're talking too much too. Ha!
No, but you're the one that has.
All right. So I'm supposed to.
It looks like I'm from Little House on the Prairie. With this bandana on.
I'm pretty sure Laura and the girls never wore bandanas on them.
Really?
They probably had other bonnets and stuff.
Whatever. It looks like a bonnet if I get rid of this side. This little thingy. Just tuck them in. And boom. I'm wearing like a little beanie thingy.
Just tuck it in and boom. Chaka-laka-laka.
Boom, chakalaka, somebody call the doctor. Boom, chakalaka. Somebody call the doctor.
All right. Wait a minute.
Comfortable. Hold on, my back is stabbed.
Okay.
That's the opposite.
It's not. I don't think it's as pretty as the other one. It's not as well spangled as the other one.
Which one's the one that you just did and which one's the one that you did earlier?
This one. I'm a little afraid that the thread might get stuck.
Well, one's an oval and one's a circle. So.
What?
One has smaller beads too.
No, it doesn't. This one's just not pulled as tight. That's all. That's it. But they're done and they're a pair. I have one pair of bobbin lace bobbins with 6 minutes left to spare.
Are we gonna fix that now?
Huh?
And just keep on begging people for dinner ideas?
No, we're gonna call it a day. We finished in an hour. So we're gonna go ahead and click end so this can get posted.
Let me sit up to the end.
Like you set up for the end.
Yeah, so no one has to look at my knee for the end.
So thanks for coming. Same time, same place next week, and hopefully I will have YouTube live streaming so that we can just torture the people on YouTube with how boring we are. And with a little luck, I will have the sewing machines set up, and then I can really get to some fun. What the heck can I do in an hour?
I'm probably not going to be the one. It's probably going to be a different child.
If there is a child, I may just lock them all in the house.
Oh, it's fine as long as I have. Oh, we need more bomb pops. I ate them all.
I just bought you like 2 packages of popsicles.
You mean the
Twin Pops.
Skittles?
No, the Twin Pops.
Oh yeah, I ate all my favorite flavors, and all I have is Skittles now. Which I don't mind the Skittles. It's just I can't find no stinking scissors. Like I can't find the kitchen scissors.
Bye, y'all. See you next week.
Problems.
Problems.